All right, looking outside here for us, the home view is quiet. In fact, some lighter clouds coming in the Somerset area. Maybe the sun tries to poke through as we have drier air trying to shear apart the cloud cover that we've got. Rain on a break for us here over the course of the next several hours. And as we roll into the rest of our evening and into the weekend, well, Helene's not done. We've got post-tropical cyclone Helene now is her rating. 35-mile-an-hour winds gusting 45 miles an hour as it continues to spin in western Kentucky. It's going to meander there and then slowly turn right back and work across Kentucky again as we go through the weekend. But right now we are in the dry air of that, and that's keeping things quiet. Just another look at the power outages all the way from Florida up through Ohio. We've got hundreds of thousands of customers in every state, 1 million plus in South Carolina. A lot of work to be done as this storm continues to impact us. In Fayette County, we've got the most power outages still, 36,000 customers. Everybody battling a little bit, but some improvements are coming in, and that's the good news for us here. At least the weather is giving those crews a break with all the wind and the rain settling down. Now, earlier today, 62-mile-an-hour wind gust. Actually, we had a 65 in Lexington right around 12:30 this afternoon, and it was a breezy day. A lot of areas getting over 50 miles an hour as that storm really started to move in. Now the wind advisory is all that's left for central Kentucky here in the Bluegrass. That's till 2 a.m. on Saturday. Wind gusts still spiking at times over 40 miles an hour, but by the time we get into tomorrow morning, under 30 miles an hour, and then through the afternoon, still 10 to 20 mile an hour winds coming in, but the strong winds, the damaging winds, those are done. Thank goodness for that. We've had a lot of rain today, too. It was coming down quite a bit, over 2 to 2.5 inches for us here in the Lexington area. Some spots well over 3 inches in far southeastern Kentucky and over towards Louisville. The heaviest rainfall was expected to be over there, but we're not done with that part either. More rain is expected as we roll into our weekend. Right now, radar has us in the clear because of that dry air. What we're going to continue to see here for us is that the radar over the next 2 hours is quiet. But into the weekend, like I said, all that rain comes back. We're going to see that in a moment. Here's a snapshot of your weekend forecast. Showers, breezy, temperatures don't leave the 60s overnight or during the day, and that's because the cloud cover stays in town and the rain itself helps cool that air down. So it's going to feel a lot like what it feels like right now all weekend long. Let's talk about the rest of the timing of that rain coming in. 7 p.m. the start time here. You can see the breezy winds wrapping around the low of Helene. She continues to push rain right back in by tomorrow morning as she sort of kind of wiggles back into central Kentucky. 4 p.m. dry time in there, but I think a good chunk of Saturday is going to be wet for us here, especially the first half. On and off showers through the evening. Maybe not a complete washout, although this model is suggesting quite a bit of rain even into early parts of Sunday. That persistent light rain coming through for Sunday afternoon starts to get a little spottier on the map here. The winds maintain themselves. It's not going to be until early next week that we're going to start to see those rain chances relax. Take a look at this as we roll through the 7-day forecast. Showers breezy 68, then 69. Starting to warm up a little bit as the shower chances diminish. We may even be able to remove Tuesday's chance if things start to clear out a little sooner, but it's really Wednesday and beyond that the humid conditions depart, that the warmer temperatures come back. We're going to start to shoot back into the upper 70s, and the partly cloudy conditions leave us with a quiet forecast into next weekend. Colby?